Hey guys, this is Rashid, BioNatal company. Right now I got a news that our Egyptian container with arugula and jojoba seeds already inspected by FDA and released from the Houston seaport, and it's on the way to our BioNatal facility in the South Texas. So starting from next week we're gonna extract jojoba and arugula oils. Where we get jojoba seeds, I made a video and we uploaded last time, so you can see it here. In this video I will tell you everything about arugula oil, why it's extremely useful and beneficial for the hair, and in the same time why it's rare and not famous. Well, Egyptian knows about arugula for centuries. They grow it in the Giza, right in front of the pyramids for centuries, and even thousands of years already, from the time they built pyramids. This is one of the famous herb which they use for food. Food number one in Egypt is beans, and arugula is on the second place. Egyptians never suffer with hair problems, none of them. I never saw any. And all the students, workers who coming from the Central Africa, they living in Egypt, eating the same food, they never suffer from the hair problems. Egyptians, they claim that it's due to the arugula herb which they use. It's very beneficial, very rich with vitamins, and this arugula is very different than other arugulas well known in the world. So this is the picture of regular arugula. It looks like Christmas tree. But in Egypt it's growing differently. In Egypt it's growing like this. This is Egyptian arugula. It's a wide leaf arugula, and you can find it only in Egypt. I was personally working for many years in the Middle East agriculture, logistics, export-import business. So I personally know that companies, neighbor countries, companies, they took arugula seeds from Egypt and tried to grow in their countries, and they were not lucky. Those seeds are not even growing in other areas. I have no idea why, but I know a couple of times people from different countries tried, and even the nearest was like maybe about I would say 450 miles from Cairo, the nearest neighbors, and they were not able to grow this arugula. It's growing by the river Nile, along the river Nile, so maybe it makes sense, like maybe it's connected to the river Nile somehow, but it's growing only in Egypt. So not all the arugula are the same, even in Egypt. And be careful guys, because right now we know already, we see many companies trying to copy BioNatal with the black seed oil. Now what we say, what we do, they already copying us. And be careful, the seeds we get, not anyone can get it. Like it's super extremely hard to get the same seeds, and I will tell you why. So those seeds almost coming from in Egypt, coming from the north side. It's between Alexandria and Cairo. This is like agriculture area where all those herbs are growing, and those that area is rich for in the winter, rich for liquid. Like it's a lot of rain in December, January. It has fog in the night, so the seeds, arugula seeds, are coming full of oil. So it's very interesting for any company to extract oil from those seeds. It's rich with oil, but that oil is not that good. It's not that rich by itself. Our seeds we're getting from the Sahara desert, which is close to not far from Luxor, not far from Nile, but those seeds are getting water. You can see it right here right now. It's inside the desert, but this is like a Nile water. It's getting from the deep inside the land. It's 400 meters wheels which pumping the water, and you can see this wheel right in the center of the desert where they grow the herbs and stuff like that, our farmers. So because of the weather in the desert, those seeds are not rich with oil, but the oil itself is like super rich. But for the other companies, it's not interesting from the commercial side, because you buy the seeds with the same price, but those seeds not giving you oil, enough oil, I mean. So why do they use them, right? So any analogs of arugula oil you can see in Amazon, eBay or whatever, those are not Egyptian, or even if that Egyptian from the white leaf arugula, but it's definitely from the north, because from commercial side, like I said, it's not interesting to use the south. But you know, BioNatal, it's about quality, it's about to have something rare, and about benefits. So this is why we took this challenge, and we got those seeds. We had samples. Next video I will upload, it will be like a video about how we extract oil from those samples, and I already have the result, very sad result from the commercial side, because we used to extract the same number of oil, we use 4 times more seeds, arugula seeds, 4 times than regular. So it's like, from commercial side it's not interesting, but we're coming here, we're BioNatal, we're about benefits, right? We're about special product. This is why on our arugula oil bottles you will see that it's white leaf arugula, not just arugula. It's a white leaf arugula, which means that it's only from Egypt, okay? And then you will see that it's coming from the Sahara desert. It's not the agriculture area from Alexandria to Cairo. It's the desert in the area of Luxor, where was the capital of ancient Egypt, where all those pharaohs and you know, all this King Valley, Queen Valley, all that was in Luxor. So those people also growing those herbs there also for century, and was used for centuries. And by the way, we dedicate this oil for attention, not Nefertari. Ahmose Nefertari, it's another. Nefertari by herself, and Ahmose Nefertari, it's another queen, Egyptian queen. She had Central African roots, okay, and she's very famous because this is the first Egyptian woman who was a real warrior, and because she is the one who cleaned North Egypt from occupation, she got a lot of power, and she moved the capital of Egypt from I guess it was area of Minia, which is a little bit on south from Cairo. She moved it to Luxor, where she was growing, and she was lived there. Now, this is why we dedicate this oil to the powerful woman Ahmose Nefertari. And by the way, she was a holder of very rich hair. Look to her hair. It's 3,000 years dreads. Very rich. So she was definitely using arugula from growing from her area. The seeds of that arugula were bringing here. So why seeds, not the herb? Anyway, in Luxor they use the oil because they know that this is the richest oil coming from the seeds, southern seeds from the desert. So they use really oil for the hair. I know personally people who does it, and it's really beneficial. They say that it's beneficial. I check myself that it's beneficial because when we got the samples here, we gave those, when we extract first oil, we gave it to our ladies who are working in BioNatal, and they use that oil. They love it so much. And I personally, I saw the place where the hair of one of our workers was always broken, so it was without hair. But after start to use apply the oil into the scalp, the hairs got stronger, so no longer broke. And in a few months she already had rich hair in that place. So of course Egyptians mostly they eat in the herb, but even we would bring the herb itself to supply herb from Egypt, we need to use it on daily basis. It's very hard to supply all the United States with fresh herb, and it's always limited for the shelf life, because you know it's a herb 2-3 days, and we need to time from Egypt to bring it to United States and supply the supermarkets and stuff like that. So it's not a choice, right? Also, if you using herb, you need to use it on daily basis, because if you just eat it one time, your stomach will supply all those nutritions of the herb to all your body, not just your hair. You need to use it on a daily basis. So what we do, we're gonna make an oil. So you massage your scalp and you make a direct supplies of the benefits, arugula benefits, to your hair roots through the massage. You know what I mean? So we avoid the stomach. So all those nutritions will directly go to your hair roots when your scalp absorbs the oil. We are very excited about having this oil. Price is not ready yet, guys, but soon gonna be. If you're watching this video already a few months after uploading, then definitely it's gonna be a video of our test, how we're testing extracting the arugula oil. So I will put it here here on this corner, okay? So you can see how we extract the first samples of arugula oil. We're very excited, guys, and we're gonna people who gonna get this oil, we want to have contact, okay, to see how much results you got when you apply to hair. So we need data. So all people who order this oil, very unique and rare and super beneficial oil, please, we want to hear from you. Please give us a call, please send us a message. We want to collect data, because everything what we know, it's just from Egyptians when they use it, but we cannot use that information. Yes, we need to use data from United States. This is the first time this product enter United States, right? It was long time with FDA inspections and stuff like that. We went through all this, so we finally start, and we need data. So please keep in touch with us when you gonna order this super beneficial oil, and more information will come. Next uploads will be how we extract jojoba and arugula oils. After that will be more and more. I will show you how in a big our BioNatal big jars all this oil looks like. So it's gonna be very interesting. By the way, the sediment is not gonna come with a sediment like black seed oil. Why? Because we're gonna use a sediment. It's not gonna be a lot of sediment, and you're not taking it inside, right? So we don't need a sediment, but the sediment will go for the production. Jojoba will be for the cream production, for facial cream, and arugula, because it's beneficial for hair, we're gonna make a shampoo bars from arugula sediment. It's gonna be cool products, guys, because we made tests, and tests are working very good. So very exciting. It's enough for today, I guess. So just subscribe to our channel and wait for the new uploads.